You know how we all have that one friend that we all think is absolutely insane? Yeah, in my friends group, that's me. Hey guys, it's Lexi. So, I've noticed a lot of my stories about things happening to me and me being sad or, all woe is me. I thought maybe I should tell you a story of a time where that is not exactly true. See, a bad thing did happen to me, but I was a complete psycho about it. So, around the age of, I think I may have been 4 or 3 or 5. Anywhere between 3 and 5, somewhere around that age bracket. My sister and I were playing Barbies. And apparently I wasn't pretending right. So my sister, who's 4 years older than me, grabbed my Barbie doll and pelted it across the room. And when she did this, its head came off. Now, this wasn't a cheap Barbie knockoff. No, this was actually a proper Barbie doll from the actual Barbie by Mattel. And if I remember correctly, I think it was one from their Disney range they had out at the time. So I had Pocahontas's, friend. Yeah, that's right, because my sister got Pocahontas. I'm not jealous. But I was livid that this head had come off my doll. And the thing is, you can't just attach the head back on. You can shove the head back onto the neck, but then it has no neck. And it just looks nasty and doesn't look right and just shouldn't happen. No, okay? No. And my young child brain just kind of snapped. I was absolutely pissed off and livid about this. So, and being as young as I was, I didn't know how to handle this with any ounce of maturity. Now, yes, I could have bitten, scratched, screamed, or whatever, but I just kind of stood up, picked up my doll, and left. Oh, so I'm told, at least, anyway. And my sister's favourite Barbie doll went missing. Now, this was one of those Barbies that were a collector's item, but because it was given to my sister, it was obviously taken out of its box and used. So it had this beautiful peach ball gown, and it had the full-on late 80s curly hair thing going on. Very pretty Barbie doll for the time. I took that Barbie doll. I did give it back, just not how I should have. You see, first she got the dress back. I just left it sitting on her bed. And she was angry at me. She couldn't figure out what I had done with her Barbie doll. But I then proceeded to give this doll back piece by piece. That's right, I dismembered my sister's doll. Just crazy as a coconut over here. But no, first I gave back one of the legs. She was climbing into bed, pulled her sheets back, and there was the leg sitting in the bed. The next day she woke up to one of the arms on her bedside table. This is some Godfather level stuff right here. Child me was a serial killer in training, or at least a mafia boss. There was something very wrong. But as this went on, it was a course of a few days of where she'd get an arm or a leg, eventually the torso. I cut all of its hair off and shoved that in her bed because I'm a terrible human. And finally, she got the head back, which had no hair, and I'd coloured its face in with textures. That morning she screamed. Actually screamed. Ugh, scary child is scary. But in all fairness, I was really, 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 really young. I actually think I may have been 4 because this was around the time that we had moved out of my grandmother's house. And it was just post a lot of really traumatic events, which I think is why I was so twisted. Either way, that was a scary story of me as a child being a psychopath. But it's okay. I take my medication. Most days. I'm kidding, I'm actually fine. As always, my Twitter and Instagram will be listed along here, so you can follow me if you want to. Leave this video a thumbs up if you thought I was absolutely insane as a child. And if you haven't already, subscribe. I post a new video every Wednesday and Friday, and I will catch you next time. Bye!